And not surprisingly, yesterday's Oval Office clash between Trump and Zelensky fell on very receptive ears in Russia. CNN's Matthew Chance has The View from Moscow.
Well, privately, Russian officials tell me they were gobsmacked by the spectacle that unfolded in the Oval Office. The idea that national leaders of both the United States and Ukraine would engage in such a public slanging match in front of the cameras was, I suppose, just as shocking here in Russia as everywhere else. Publicly, though, Russian official reaction has been supportive of the Trump White House. That President Zelensky alone behaved badly and was disrespectful. How Trump and Vance restrained themselves and didn't slap him is a miracle of endurance. That's a comment from Maria Zakharova, the Russian Foreign Ministry spokeswoman. The former Russian president and close Putin ally Dmitry Medvedev went further. The insolent pig finally got a slap down in the Oval Office, he said. The Kiev regime is indeed gambling with World War III. But behind those expressions of outrage, the Kremlin is quietly sitting back and watching with glee as its rivals unravel. Firstly, the humiliation of Zelensky at the hand of the US president, his most important patron, is a clear victory for the Kremlin. The spat has plunged crucial US military support for Ukraine into serious doubt. Meanwhile, Washington now seems closer to Moscow on the question of Ukraine than its European allies, a division that fulfills a long-standing Kremlin objective of splitting Western unity. Well, historic is how one Kremlin dealmaker and envoy, Kirill Dmitriev, described the chaotic scenes in the White House, and he may be right. For better or worse, history is indeed likely to judge the historic events of the day. Matthew Chance, CNN Moscow.
And as the political drama played out in the U.S., Ukraine took more drone fire from Russia. Air raid sirens were activated in Kyiv Friday night, while one person was killed and another one injured in Odessa. Ukraine's second largest city, Kharkiv, was also targeted. Officials say drones hit a medical facility and started a fire. Dozens of Ukrainians have been killed in Russian attacks since Trump's recent phone call with Russian President Vladimir Putin.